with the new Masters of the Universe trailer, or teaser trailer, rather, due out today, I have had swords on the mind. And with that, I thought it would be fitting to open a kind of an odd little item that I have in the collection that is, in many ways, one of the most nostalgic items I have. This thing might mean absolutely nothing to you if you didn't have one when you were a kid, but something tells me a lot of us did have basically this same cheap plastic knight sword. And if you did have one as a kid, you damn well remember the look and the feel of this thing. Ay, 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 ay. This particular issue of this sword was put out by Small World Toys, and I think this one had has a date of 2000. But this plastic sword, this same mold, was being produced and was available in every 5 and dime store, every toy store. These things were everywhere. Just the weight and the feel of it brings back crazy, vivid memories. Could do an ASMR video with this thing. The sheath too, which actually is something I didn't know was called a scabbard until I got this in its original packaging. And just by making a like a quick Google search of ornate kind of plastic 80s play swords, I wasn't able to come up with a lot of history of like the original mold and I don't know, licensed owner of this design sword, but there was a lot of comments like on Reddit of people who share the same memories I do of having this particular sword. We didn't have, you know, a good representation of the power sword unless you were talking about like He-Man Halloween costumes. We didn't have a Sword of Omen. So this was my power sword. This was my Sword of Omen when I was a kid. I love actually finding out that there are certain toys that, even though at this point this particular one is, you know, 25, 26 years old, I love that some specific toys, the molds and like the manufacturing of them has not changed in 40 or 50 years. For example, these kind of 5 and dime store dinosaurs, you can still buy these in dollar stores today. As well as like your basic military action figure. I'm willing to bet these are all the same molds as the toys put out, you know, 40, 50 years ago. In this fast-paced world where a middle-aged man like myself is really feeling like the speeding up of the clock, it is nice to know that some things don't change. That's a comforting thing. Just the way it locks into the sheath. Oh, that brings back memories. And of course, if you had a little brother or sister, they got the sheath and you could sword fight. Two swords in one. Anyway, that's just a quick, very random little review of an item that might hit the nostalgia button really hard for you the way it does for me.